Hey, it's Mike. Thanks for tuning back in. Today I'm introducing a new series. It's a trade-up series. I'm sure you've seen something like this before where somebody trades from like a bobby pin to a new house. That's the one that I saw that I found really interesting. What I would like to do is trade up from a card that's not worth a ton of money to something like, I don't know, a Mickey Mantle rookie, which I know is incredibly unlikely, but let's see what we can do. And I know this is going to take a long time. I figure that this is going to be a series that I update every 2 to 4 weeks, maybe, depending on if I can get a trade. And every time I get a trade, I'll post an update with what that trade was for and what I'm looking for next. So I'm going to go through the rules here of what I'd be looking for and how you can submit your request. And then we'll get to the card that I'm trading and what I'd be looking for in return. Here are the rules. First of all, you must be willing to send me your card first before I send you back mine. Or you need to have a YouTube card channel with 1,000 or more subscribers, or a public Instagram card channel with 1,000 or more followers. I am not going to take all the risk here and send a card to somebody that I don't know will actually send me a card back. I can't just send a card in the mail to some random Joe that offered me a card on the internet, not knowing if I'm going to get something in return. So there has to be some shared risk here. Rule number 2, the card must be a basketball or baseball card. These are the only 2 sports that I care about, the only 2 sports I collect, and the only 2 sports that I know, so the only 2 I would be willing to trade for. You must comment here on this YouTube video or on my Instagram with your offer. Rule number 4, if the card that you're offering to me is rare, it must be slabbed. It has to be proven authentic by a trusted grader such as CSG, BGS, PSA, or SGC. I am not going to take the risk of trading your card with somebody else and them finding out that it's not authentic. The 5th and the final rule is that the card you are sending me must be sent with tracking, and that tracking number must be sent to me when you get it. I will do the same with you, so we both know where our cards are in transit, and it's easier for us to verify if something got lost in the mail. Okay, the card that I have is the very popular but not very valuable 1993 Topps Derek Jeter rookie card. This is in a CSG slab graded an 8.5. As you can see, it's a beautiful card. The centering is darn near perfect. I don't really see any flaws here. I didn't get subgrades, so I don't know where they downgraded this card. But you could trade for this card. You could crack it. You could resubmit it to like PSA maybe. I don't know. See if you could get a better grade. CSG is probably the toughest grader out there. Jeter 8.5. I believe that there's a big Derek Jeter documentary coming out pretty soon, and people are saying that his cards are going to go up like Michael Jordan's did thanks to The Last Dance. I don't know anything about that. I don't follow card values like that. I'm a collector. I do sell some just because my collecting interests change and I have to fund my collection. But I am not a card investor, so I am looking to trade this 8.5, which based on recent comps on eBay is worth roughly $20 to $25. So I'd be looking for trade value of, at a minimum, $30. Preferably more, obviously. So if you're looking to have a nice, really nice centered Jeter rookie card with beautiful corners, this is your opportunity. If you have another card that is worth at a minimum $30, submit it in comments down below. Let me know what you've got, what you'd be willing to trade, and we will discuss. I'll make my decision over the next week or 2, depending on what kind of submissions I get, and then we can talk about how do we get our cards from me to you and you to me, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, and if you're interested in this series, please click that subscribe button, click the bell icon so you get all of the notifications.